Howdy folks. Some people on Discord asked me to do this video, so I'm going ahead and doing it now. I do have some scheduled uploads, so I'll try and squeeze this video in with those uploads, but here goes. Everyone keeps asking me about Enlisted, where to get started, what to do, things of that nature. So this is by no least a detailed guide on how to do A, B, C, or D. What this is going to be is what I did. Okay? Now, first things first, you're going to understand how the game works, which is when you first log in, it's going to want you to pick a faction to start playing with. Now, you'll also notice over here there's going to be a button that says join any army. Now, what that means is you may have picked Germany and then click start, go to battle, but you've got this you've got this check marked. That means it will put you into the fastest game possible under any faction. So that would be the Soviets, that would be the Allies or the Americans, that would be the Japanese, or that would be the Germans. Okay, it's just how it does. If you want to solely focus on one faction, like I am right now I'm a German main player, which means Germany's my current faction that I'm playing with. As you can see from my research points, these are all these units here are units I have unlocked. Okay, and I'm still peppering on down the lines and working and having fun and getting stuff unlocked. Now, what you're going to want to do once you've decided what faction you want to go with, okay, if you play the game, and I mean just pick a faction, in case I'm pick Japanese. This is my lowest faction, which is no, Russian is my lowest faction. Sorry, Russia is my lowest faction. Okay, is it my lowest faction? What this is? Oh, these guys are a bit rank 2. Okay, I'll have to fix that. So yeah, Japan's my lowest rank faction. There we go. Now, if I wanted to, after a few games, say to myself, this is a game that I can definitely put some finances for, and I've just realized my webcam is off. Hi. If I've decided that this is definitely a game I want to put finances in, the first thing I suggest you do is, and again, this also depends on your work schedule, this also depends on your schooling, there's a whole heap of your personal factors that come into play. But because I'm a content creator, because I make content, because I'm constantly making videos and whatnot, for me, it was a purchase I was happy to deal with, which is I bought a premium account. Now, how you do that is you click on this little star right here, and then you pick how many days you want to spend. Now, what do you get for having a premium account? Well, you actually get quite a lot. What you get for having a premium account is 100% EXP battle per squad. So if you use a specific squad and you want to level them up quicker, this is the best way to do it. You get 2 extra squads, 1 extra infantry, 1 extra vehicle. The way Enlisted balances teams out is you're only allowed X amount of vehicles, so that's planes or tanks. Or now, APCs and motorcycles are not considered those kind of things. So tanks are their own class. Planes are in that same class for some reason. I don't know why. I don't work here. You also get an extra 100 soldier reserve side. Now, what that means is sometimes you're going to have your favorite unit, max out that unit, and then realize, wait a minute, I don't like how this soldier plays in this unit. So you take him out, he goes into your reservist slots, and you get a new soldier and you level him up. You also get 2 extra vehicle decals and whatnot. Again, don't bother with that. That's just tarting up. That's just putting lipstick on a pig. It's really not worth it. It takes you away from the game. I get it. There are some people out there that like fashion frame players. If you know what that means, if you play Warframe, there are people that will spend hours and hours just making their Warframes look pretty. They don't care about the game content. They just care about making their frame look the prettiest, the shiniest, the RGBest, if you get what I'm saying. That's pretty much what that's for. And you also get 4 preset slots. Now the preset slots are for when you found a weapons loadout that you like and you want to apply it to your entire unit. So here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So say I like, here you go. Say I like this medic this medic look, but I want to apply it to all of these guys. As you can see, they're already doing that. But what you can do is when you find the thing you want to use and you've put it in there, see what it says, equip best, da 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 da. Look how many slots I've got. Now I can just go here, save as, there you go, apply. Now it's just a quicker way of getting newer soldiers into the battlefield quicker. And then you're going to want to look at doing things like the battle pass. Now, I don't suggest you buy the battle pass right away, especially if it's for a faction you're not going to be using. Like right now, it's the Japanese faction, but for some reason they're trying to link it in with the T-34. I don't know. I don't work at Gaijin, and so with this battle pass, you would be getting the Japanese, the BF-109 K4, but you also get where is it? You get, like I said, you get a Soviet level 3 assaulter. It's I don't know why they make it so bloody random as to what you get. Like this one, I got the Hondo rifle. It's a tier 3 rifle. I'm not going to be using it anytime soon for the Japanese, but it's just going to sit there gathering dust. That was a vehicle upgrade order that you get for free. Basically, instead of you paying big bucks to upgrade a gun, same as this is big bucks a tank to upgrade. That's to upgrade a gun. This was a plane that you got. There you go. BF-109 K4. It's battle rating 5. Nope. Oh wait, it gets A bomb. Ooh. And then so on and so forth. But once you reach the cap, you will start getting silver and EXP boosters. Again, this will level you up quicker. Again, I don't suggest that you buy the battle pass unless it's a battle pass you get in like day one, or it's a battle pass you know you're going to get the most out of. Again, I'm a German main, so getting that BF-109 is cherry for me. Now, my garage looks different from yours because I'm running a garage mod or garage mod, so mine's going to look different from yours. You can modify your game. It's just when you do modify your game, the game treats it differently. Namely, if you look over at the server sections, you've got custom matches. This is where your mods will kick in. So I understand how that works. I'll do a separate video on that if you guys want. But what I suggest you do, now bear in mind it is just a suggestion. If you have decided that you want to put some funds into the game, okay, and that you think that you're going to get the most out of it, you're going to want to go to the website. Do not purchase anything through Steam. Why? Because there is a stupidly high markup on Steam. Steam will automatically charge you 20% on whatever you buy. So case in point, say you've picked your faction, say you've picked America, okay? Get the starter pack. I know that sounds silly, but it's not. Get the starter pack. The reason why I suggest you get the starter packs for whatever faction you want is because you get a really good premium unit, which helps level up your faction quicker, helps unlock units on that faction quicker. You get 300 gold. 300 is not much, but you know what? There might be just that one little bit where you need to spend a wee bit of gold to push your experience over in your research tech tree to unlock that tank you want, or to unlock that plane you want, or to unlock that unit you want. Boom. You get 3 days of premium, which is still good. You know, and you get one, like I said, you get some really interesting units for the price. They're all the same. They're all a medic unit. So German's the same, American's the same, Russia's the same, Japan's the same. They're all medics, okay? Now, medics are a class that you're going to need all the way throughout whatever battle rating you're in, okay? And of course, that's the tier 5 squad. I have actually I was mega up tiered and was fighting this squad at tier 2 for some reason. It put me up against tier 5s. I don't know what happened. I think it was a glitch in the matrix. is what it is. Now, my prices are in British pounds because I'm currently in the UK, as you can see. Now, you'll see what I'm talking about when I say they do a really big upmark, okay? So, say I want to buy some gold in-game. So, I'm going to go to... You just click on the little gold icon. Your Steam logo is going to pop up. Now, £109 for 13,500 gold, right? Fuck off, you stupid cookie shit. Okay. Now, if I was to go back to the website, yeah, and look up that exact same amount of gold. So we go to store. Here you go. Oh no, it's War Thunder. Again, that's the game they run. I need to go to Enlisted Gold. Oh look, £80 and 66 pence. That is a big fucking markup, Steam. That is a big fucking markup. Over £30. That's what I say to you. So always, always, always buy your gold and your units and whatnot through the website. Don't purchase it in game. Okay? You're thinking, well, why did I? Yeah. That's why. If you are a rich guy who wants to spunk an extra 30, 40 quid on something that you don't need to spunk it on, then be my guest. But if you're looking to save every penny that you can, go through the website. Just trust me on this. Go through the website. I got myself, I think it was the 28. No, it was the it was the 60. It was the £40 deal. I got me 6,250 eagles, and I'm more than content with my purchase. I've still got 1,000 gold left. And what did I get? I bought 30 days of gold, 30 days of premium time, and I went to the German. That's Japanese. I went to the German tech tree, and I purchased me this paratrooper unit, which I've done a video on. And what else did I buy? I bought a few other little knickknacks that I needed. If you've noticed, my German faction don't exactly look stock, i.e. they're not. I've purchased custom looking... Where is it? There you go. I've bought custom looking camouflages and whatnot for them all, and like this unit, I love this little scrappy unit. Oh, these guys. I get behind enemy lines with these guys, and I just I have fun with these guys, these little sappers. Woo! I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. And so, at the end of the day, guys, when it comes down to it, when you are ready to make your first purchase, when you're ready to buy your first premium units, when you're ready to do anything in particular, okay? Do a little bit of research first. Don't just instantly click buy, click buy, click buy. No. Take your time. Go to their website. Sometimes the website will have a flash deal where you buy one unit and they'll give you two other units for free in other factions. Okay? I don't know why they do that on the website, but they don't advertise it in game, but they do. And it's very rare that they do. I think it's like I think it was Zhukov's birthday, General Zhukov's birthday, that mass murdering fuck. It was his birthday, and to celebrate it, Gaijin said, buy this unit, you get this one and this one for free. So I kind of like that, but at the same time, now, if you are into twitchy first-person, fast-paced shooters, like easy mode shooters like COD or Battlefield, this is not for you. Okay, Enlisted can get twitchy. Enlisted can have its moments where it's like clown car enemies coming at me and I'm just headshotting them as they're coming at me on a roll, like where the hell are you all coming from? I need to reload. Like, it happens sometimes, but at the end of the day, okay, Enlisted is about clearing out the real, again, former British tank driver. Okay, I've done basic training. I've gone across the wire. I've done my duties. Okay, I've had to clear buildings. I've had to clear them, kick the door open, throw a grenade in there, boom, wait a few seconds and go in. You know, I've done all of that, and there are times when on certain maps, especially the early BR1, BR2 Moscow maps, you're going to have to clear out the buildings one by one by one by one by one because Soviet players are rats. I'm sorry, you guys are rats. You get inside a building, you put personal AP mines everywhere, and this is my house now. I claimed this house for Moscow. Da 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 da. And that's it until one of my tanks comes along, blows a HE shell, and then kills you all out in one. I mean, I've gotten my record is 18 kills with one shell, with a HE shell. There was that many little bastards inside the house, all compact together. I went back, multi-kill 18. I was like, huh? But it happens. And half my team was like, did you just kill 18 people with one shell? I'm like, yep. Time to go. And then out of nowhere, a freaking T-28 takes a pot shot at me, misses. I return shot, ammo rack him, and kill everyone in his tank. All freaking six. I think it's 5 or 6 people inside that. In 2 shells, I went from 7th on my team to 2nd, just on kills. So it's not necessarily about your position; it's about your team. Okay. And have a mixed unit. You can base them like early BR1, BR2. I based my Germans around the Blitzkrieg, which means light, fast-moving vehicles, assault squad guys with SMGs to take in whole points, and it works. It works for me. Now, if I wanted to go recon, I would go with I would go with more sniper units. I would go with more, things of that nature. Play to your play style. If you are a sneaky little rat, then be a sneaky little rat. If you are a sapper like I am, as you can see with this little 4-man unit, you're thinking, why only 4 men when you've got another unit that has 6 or another unit that has I've got one rifle unit, I think it has 12 men in it. The reason why, there you go, it's got room for another soldier. The reason why is it's your play style. Like, here you go. This is my Panzer Grenadier regiment. They run around in an open truck, and it's a mobile spawn point. So I wouldn't say right up the nose of a capture point, but I get close. I pug it up. I hide it. Get out. Get into a building, and I protect it. And when I start seeing my teammates spawn in and taking the point, and once I see the point goes past 90% capped, I get out the building, I get in the car, whoom, off to the next one. That's my unit doing what my unit is supposed to do. Especially if we're on offense. If we're on offense, I will take these guys, I will take these guys, I will take my paratroopers. Now my paratroopers and my sappers, I use those to slow the enemy down. My sole role with those 2 units is to get behind enemy lines, slow them down. If I happen to disable a tank, then awesome. If I happen to knock out an AA gun, awesome. If I happen to destroy mobile spawn points, again, awesome. I'm doing my job. It's a team effort. And this is the one thing that a lot of players, when they first start playing Enlisted, don't seem to understand. Okay? They seem to, my KDR is 5 point something. Yeah, in Battlefield and Call of Duty and Christ knows what else, where it's easy mode. Okay? This is not easy mode. Okay? And you're gonna get seal clubbers. Okay, let me just make that abundantly clear. You're going to get people who are battle rank 5, battle rank 4, battle rank 3 even, and they're just going to load up a whole bunch of battle rank 1 stuff, come back down to rank 1 and just bully everyone because they're getting their asses handed to them at a higher battle rating. And they just really want to feel good about themselves by beating around. That's like a grown-ass man beating up a toddler. Okay? End of. And if you do that shit, and I mean this, if you do that shit, if you are a BR5 player, okay, and you've got everything BR5 unlocked, and you are not playing BR5 or enjoying BR5, there's nothing wrong with going back down a battle rating, going back down to BR3 or BR4. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you go back down to battle rating 1 and bully new players, you are the fucking cancer of the matchmaker. Do you understand that? And I'm being fucking direct. Okay? When I get units sufficiently enough to fill out a roster at a specific BR, they stay at that BR. Which means once I've got all of battle ranking 3 unlocked, you better fucking believe I'm gonna have an entire lineup of battle rating 3 stuff. I'm gonna keep my battle rating 1 stuff and my battle rating 2 stuff and my battle rating 3 stuff. As I showed you, that's what you can do. You can go to here, go to squad presets, and here you go. Battle rating 1, battle rating 2, battle rating 3. Hell, even battle rating 5. You can do that. And what that does is it keeps you at that tier, which means if you're at battle rating 3, yes, you may see some battle rating 4 stuff. You may get up tiered. That's fine. Getting up tiered, it just means it's the game's way of saying, you know what, you're a little bit too skilled, so we're going to up tier you. At least give the other team a fighting chance. But when you are a veteran at battle rating 5, you've got when you've got absolutely everything unlocked, like all the Fallschirmjägers, all the MG42 and the freaking Sturmgewehrs, and you've got freaking Tiger 2s and Tiger 1s and shit, yeah? Once you've got all of this unlocked, and you're getting your ass handed to you because you don't know how to play higher tier stuff, because higher tiers, it's a lot different, okay? And you don't know how to play higher tier stuff, and you waddle back down to tier 1 and then complain that the MP34O is not your STG-44. Well, guess what? That's an SGD-44. They're not the same. They will never be the same. That is late war. That is early war. Understand that. But your mindset is stuck in late war. So you take that late war philosophy, bring it to early war, play like you're a late war player, decimate other people. Your KDR, your kills shot up to 90, 100. I've seen people get up to 150, 160, 170 kills. They're fucking seal clubbing pieces of shit, is what they are. And they know they are. And they know that they're bullying new players. And what happens when a new player gets bullied? They fucking leave the game. You're killing the fucking game. Because you can't hang with your mates at battle ratings 4, 5 and whatever. So you go all the way back down to battle rating 1 and beat the shit out of a toddler to make yourself feel better. And then when you look down and see a bloody pulp of what was a toddler and your fucking knuckles are dripping in blood, you're gonna bump into someone like me who's gonna beat you like the fucking toddler. And then I will Sparta kick you off the roof of a fucking 40 tall skyscraper and watch you make a splat stain on the fucking ground and then point and laugh. Because I hate bullies. I fucking loathe bullies. Anyone who racks up more than 100 kills in my games, I instantly report. I instantly report them for unsportsmanlike conduct. I do. Because it's clear you are a higher tier BR player that has come down to a lower tier just to be a cunt. And that's what you are. And not a normal, like, you doing, you cunt. No, you are a cunt. Emphasis on the C and the T. You are a cunt. And as such, you shall get fucked like one. And you can go get fucked like one. Because you are a bully, trying to make other people feel bad because you feel bad. Do yourself a favour. Get up, log off, go touch grass. Go out. Breathe. Meet someone. Try to bully them in real life and watch how fast your teeth get knocked out your mouth. And then come back looking like a fucking idiot because you turned into Billy Big Balls, bullying fucking rank 1, tier 1 players. And then you bumped into someone like me who doesn't like bullies. And I don't like bullies. I fucking loathe bullies. They're weak. You're weak. If you enjoy a specific BR, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, early BR1, I love being Blitzkrieg. I love having my light tanks, like my Panzer 1C. Where are you? Where are you? You're in here, aren't you? Yeah. I like having my Panzer 2C. I like having my Panzer 2C. And I like having my freaking, my SMGs, my Berettas and whatnot. And I enjoy it. I enjoy doing low tier Blitzkrieg. Getting in there, getting stuck in there, doing my thing, capturing points, and then scarpering. Nothing wrong with that. If we're defending, yeah, there's a high chance if I'm doing a defender role, I will have one assault squad for attacking and another assault squad for defending. Again, nothing wrong with that. There are units that you can play at BR1 that will serve you well at BR2 and BR3. One of them is the mortar squads. Okay? This is the only mortar squad that you get. So make no mistake, this is the only mortar squad that you get up until battle ranking 5. So this unit better bloody carry you through tier 2 and tier 3 and tier 4 into tier 5. It better bloody carry you. The IAR 81C, I did a video on this. It's an amazing plane. Absolutely amazing. People say it's OP for battle rating 1. No, it's not. It's very fragile. Okay, it has like no armor. So if you get this thing in your sights, you can knock it out the sky pretty fucking quick. Okay, but at the same time, it's a glass cannon. If it gets targets on you, you are going to be hurting. But at the same time, it can be hurt. So that's a fair and balanced vehicle in my book. Stay away now. As a pilot, not an advanced pilot like some people, stay the hell away from anything of the fighter of the fighter bombers like these guys. Okay, I still hate Stukas. Stukas just fly too slow for this game, and I mean it. They fly too slow. I don't know what it is, but if you look and it says, oh look, you do 617 kilometers an hour airspeed, right? You won't see that speed. Even going in a nosedive from 8,000 feet, you're not going to see that speed. It's a work of fiction. Most of these stats are a work of fiction. The ammo and the bomb count and whatnot, that's fixed. But this shit here, work of fiction. Okay? And people have pointed that out. They're like, okay, my total airspeed is 280 something, yet I'm supposed to do 600. Well, total airspeed is your full speed divided by 2. 280 is not 617. That would be 305. Do the math, Gaijin. Do the math. Do the math. The reason why is because you know for a fact that no Soviet plane would be able to catch a Bf-109, F-2, F-4, or even it wouldn't catch the Focke-Wulf 190A1. German Focke-Wulf 190s and BF 109s were boom and zims, which means they line up, they strafe, they take off. And they outrun the enemy plane. To the point where the enemy plane knows it can't catch them, so it doesn't bother. It just turns back around. But BF 109s and Focke-Wulf 190s don't play like that in this game. So you go with this semi-realistic thing in some areas and semi-unrealistic in others. It makes no sense. You have to what's I'm looking for here? Consistency, motherfuckers. Do you understand what that word means? Because there isn't any in this game. So anyway, other than that big old fucking rant aside, if you truly want to get into this game and have fun, and you find out that, oh, I like Japanese at BR2. Okay, so I have no idea what the Japanese get at BR2. At BR2, they get, oh, that's that weird Type 2A SMG. I saw Forgotten Weapons did a video on that. What else do they get? They get the Honey Tank Destroyer. Oh, they get the Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. What else do they get? Oh, nice. They get the Type 4 rocket. Oh. I think Tier 2 Japanese anti-tank might be my thing. Okay, so where's my Ryzen? We don't get the Ryzen. We don't even get the Kika. What the hell? We don't even get the... We get the KI-61 Otsu, the Dakuawa, the J2M3, I could see that. But where's my Hayabusa? Where's my Zero? What the hell? There's no Hayabusas. What? Oh, hell no. Oh, this goes to show how much I don't look at the Japanese tech tree. I've just found out they don't even get Hayabusas. Or Zeros. What was Japan most notably known for? It's Hayabusa and the Zero, which it gets neither of. This is my concerned face. You can tell that the Japanese tech tree was an afterthought. Why? I don't know. Like, why the hell? Why is a Hago and a cunt? No! 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 Bruh. Just poor Japan. They dishonor you. Oh god, no, that's going to be a nightmare to go through. But point is, once you find the faction and the BR that you like, stick with it. That's just it. Just stick with it. I mean, yeah, you can eventually start unlocking stuff at BR 4, 5, and 6 with BR2. With BR2 games, it'll take forever. But the point is, you don't have to move up to a BR that you don't like. I like BR2. I like BR2, BR1, BR2 Germany. Okay? I do. I like BR1, BR2 Germany. Now, it upsets me that there are certain weapons that are BR3 that shouldn't be BR3. Like the fact that all 3 Gewehrs variants are all BR3 and up. But we get the Italian Argamiga at BR2. Granted, it's only 6 rounds, semi-auto, but it's a piece of shit. The VG-15, leave it the fuck alone. It's actually a battle rating 3 weapon. It's in there to fuck up your BR rating. I'm not even kidding you, as you can see. battle rating 3. If you put that on any BR1 or BR2 unit, which BR1s can actually have it, you will be up tiered immediately, straight into BR3. Good luck. That's all I need to say. Good luck. You won't last long. All because of that weapon. Makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. But there are some premium units that you should avoid, and I will be very honest right now, and that's the German flamethrower tank. Just stay away from it. It's like, what are you thinking? You want players to just spunk money to buy this unit so that it can die in the first 2 seconds, and it will. The reason why, look at that hull armor, 20 mil. No. Any Soviet anti-tank rifle will go right through you. You're a flamethrower tank too, which means you're going to have to get into the face of infantry who are going to have anti-tank grenades, who are going to have... that's another thing. Why doesn't Germany get its magnetic anti-tank mines? Because I'm looking, and I don't see any. I see Panzerfausts, 60s and 100s. I see Panzerperjika 43s. But I don't see the magnetic anti-tank mines. Germany did have magnetic anti-tank mines. That's why they put Schultzen all over their tanks. Take a look. See this little paste? This Schurtzen paste? There's a reason why the Schurtzen's on this tank. That is to stop their own magnetic anti-tank mines from sticking to the tank. So you will model in the Schurtzen, but you won't give us the magnetic anti-tank mines. Do the Americans get their sticky grenades? Do they get their Lewis bombs? Let's check. No, but they do get early access to bazookas. Interesting. Really early. And why are we getting the Crusader after the Grant? Motherfuckers, that should be the other way around. What are you... Bruv, what are you doing? What are you doing? So, Vickers, Bren's... Ooh, Winchesters, nice. That'll be fun. On a Sapper unit, that'll be definitely fun. Enfields, Rosts, Carbines. Yeah, you get your semi-auto. See, that's the thing. You guys get semi-auto rifles at BR2. Our BR2 rifles immediately push us and see right there. You see it? It's a sneak. That's a sneak. See, battle rating 3. That's a sneak. Culture. Yeah, they always like to put little units in there that will bump you up into a BR. Again, Dauntless. None of these units make sense. Okay, so you get Thompson squads. Okay. Rochlins. Okay. Sten squads. Okay. So a lot of assaults early on assault squads. All right. Okay. It looks like tier 2 is going to be my jam with the Americans as well. Interesting. Soviets. Oh, there you go. PTR DS 41. Armor penetration. See, 40 mils. It would go right through your little flamethrower tank. Like it doesn't exist. Told you. That flamethrower tank is a unit to 100% ignore. And you will want to ignore it. You will not want to even remotely go close to it. PTRD. See? Here you go. Oh, excuse me. No. Why would I accelerate the search on that thing? You. So it's saying that there's new units that have been added to the tech tree. Okay, so apparently I can purchase a T-34-85D T5S, which is a Tier 4 tank unit, but only that. Oh, I do have the KV-2. Interesting. But yet no German captured KV-2. KV-1 is going to be, as I say. So you're telling me when I see KV-4s, KV-1s, I've been up tiered to Tier 4. I've killed KV-1s in my Puma, which is a Tier 2 German vehicle. I've killed KV-1s at battle ranking 4 with this thing. That's how bad sometimes when I get on a winning streak, it will constantly keep up tiering me to try and hammer me down, hammer me down, hammer me down. But I don't let it get to me. So, take what you want away from this video, guys. Rant aside about the whole BR abusers. The game is fun. You can have fun. But you have to make your own fun within the rules that Gaijin set for you in Enlisted. Which is, as I said, I like to use my sappers. These are a unit that's slowly growing on me. I will do a dedicated video just on the sappers here for you guys. If you guys are interested, let me know in the comment section down below. I greatly appreciate that. Anyway, guys, keep your shows flying, keep your enemies dying. Cobra Commander is out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.